Good day, Ma'am.
We will discuss exhibit properties of molecules that make them truly unique and interesting.
Polarity. One of the key properties of molecules is polarity, which arises from unequal sharing of electrons between atoms. This results in one end of the molecule being slightly negative and the other end being slightly positive. A classic example of polar molecule is water, where the oxygen atom attracts electrons more strongly than the hydrogen atoms, giving it a slightly negative charge. Second example is an oil, which is non-polar chemical substance.
Solubility. Another important property of molecules is their solubility, which refers to the ability of substance to dissolve and a solvent. For example, polar molecules like sugar readily dissolve in water. As water's polarity allows it to easily interact with the surrounding sugar molecules, salt in water is also an example of solubility.
Viscosity. Viscosity is a measure of liquid resistance to flow, which is determined by the size and shape of its molecules. Substances with larger and more complex molecules, such as honey, have a higher viscosity compared to similar molecules like water. Melted chocolate also has high viscosity.
The boiling point of a molecule is the temperature at which it changes from a liquid to a gas. This property is influenced by the strength of an intermolecular force, with molecules that have stronger force requiring higher temperatures to boil. For instance, water has a relatively high boiling point due to its strong hydrogen bonding pressure. Cooking is the most common example of boiling in everyday life.
Surface tension. Surface tension is the result of the cohesive force between molecules at the surface of a liquid, causing it to form, drop it, or maintain a certain shape. One example of it is a small insect walking on water. Second one is a floating needle. This property is evident in liquid like water, where a thin film can support a small object due to the surface tension.
Conductivity is the ability of substance to conduct electricity, which is typically seen in solution with charged particles like ions. Electrolytes such as salt solution exhibit high conductivity due to the presence of free ions that can carry an electric current. A home's wiring also carries electricity, enabling lights to turn on when a switch is flipped.
Reactivity. The reactivity of molecules refers to their tendency to undergo chemical reaction and form new substance. For example, highly reactive molecules like oxygen can readily react with other substances, leading to processes like combustion. Iron is also highly reactive with oxygen.